What if I told you that when you ride a motorcycle, your brain does four extraordinary things? Four effects that scientists have now measured, and that most riders have been feeling their whole life without even realizing it. In this video, we'll uncover each of these four effects, one by one, and show you the science behind why riding makes you feel calmer, sharper, and more alive. To find out what effect does a motorbike riding have on our brain, a team of neuroscientists strapped EEG headsets to real riders, took blood samples, and compared what happens to your brain and body on a bike versus in a car, and versus sitting still. And what they found was shocking. Because riding doesn't just change your mood. It rewires your focus, your awareness, your stress chemistry, and even how your brain filters the world around you. For years, riders have described something that sounds almost contradictory. Riding relaxes them, but also wakes them up. It calms the mind, but sharpens every sense. It lowers stress, yet raises adrenaline. How can one activity be both meditation and controlled chaos? To find out, researchers at UCLA and the Semel Institute used portable EEG devices and hormone testing to measure real brain signals. Not in a lab, but in the real world, while participants actually rode motorcycles on the road. This wasn't a tiny pilot study either. 77 riders, heart rate monitoring, blood samples, auditory attention tests, the full package. They wanted to answer two simple questions. First, does riding a motorcycle increase focus? Second, does riding change the brain's ability to monitor the environment, even automatically? What they discovered is something every rider feels, but no one had ever measured this clearly. First, riding enhances your focus by filtering out distractions. In the tests, riders heard random tones designed to distract them. The brain normally responds strongly to these tones. It's called the N1 response. But on a bike, the N1 response dropped significantly, meaning your brain automatically ignores irrelevant sounds so you can focus visually. It's selective attention in its purest form. This is why the world seems quieter on a bike. Not because the engine is loud, but because your brain is choosing to hear less. Second, riding makes your brain more sensitive to unexpected events. While the N1 dropped, the mismatched negativity, your brain's reaction to sudden changes, actually went up. That means you ignore irrelevant noise but react faster to anything that matters. It's almost like the brain switches into predator mode, tuned for the environment, ready for the unexpected. Third, riding increases visual attention dramatically. The EEG showed a big drop in alpha waves, a signal your brain produces when it's idle or disengaged. Lower alpha equals higher focus. Your brain isn't daydreaming. It's not wandering. It's locked in, present, alert, and alive. Fourth, riding changes your hormones in a surprisingly healthy way. Physiological tests showed that adrenaline goes up, heart rate increases in a controlled way, cortisol to S ratio goes down. That last one is important. A lower cortisol ratio means less negative stress. So riding is arousing, but not stressful in a harmful way. It's stimulation without burnout, intensity without anxiety, a natural reset button. So what does all this mean? It means riding is not just a hobby, not just adrenaline, not just freedom, metal, and noise. It's a full mind-body experience that transforms your brain in real time. When you ride, your focus sharpens, your senses heighten, your stress chemistry improves, your brain clears away distractions, and your awareness expands into the world around you. It's not imagined. It's not poetic exaggeration. It's biology. Your brain works better on a motorcycle. So the next time someone asks why you ride, why you come back calmer, happier, more grounded, you can tell them. Because riding is my therapy. Because it resets my mind. because science says it makes me more focused, less stressed, and more alive. But honestly, we don't need a study to tell us that. We feel it every time we turn the key. If you want more videos about the real reasons we ride, the science, the soul, the sensation, hit subscribe and join the Petrolhead in that journey. No filters, no shortcuts, just petrol, passion, and pure riding pleasure.